Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is September 27th. Lisa, Scott, Robert with us this morning. Of course, we're live every weekday morning right around this time. All of your latest news and weather headlines, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. Plus, remember, we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, Robert. Today, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, picture perfect outside. We're removing two factors from yesterday. Not quite as warm. Still around 80 degrees, upper 70s, so that's still fantastic. But more importantly, we're dropping that wind. It got pretty gusty out yesterday.
It really was windy.
Saw gusts up to 35, 40, even 45 miles an hour in some spots. So really just picture perfect. Can't ask for much better for this time of the year especially. So football games going to be absolutely amazing outside. And then, of course, over the weekend, we're holding on to the sunshine, low 80s. Again, fantastic weather for late September, but then we cool down as we go into next week. So
Okay.
Great lake weekend.
Absolutely.
That's weird to say. Last
if
weekend
your dog's still in the
September.
water, it's still pretty nice outside.
Probably
Yep.
most are not. So when exactly does it cool down?
So on Monday we're in the low 70s, and then by Tuesday we're in the 60s. So it's really going to feel like fall.
Yeah.
And conveniently that is October 1st. So
Well, right on time.
right on time.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but last year on October 1st, wasn't it like 90 degrees or something?
I believe so. I'd have to double check, but
Kind of interesting. Just
yeah.
kind of
Either way, this was the warmest September on record
Wow.
and the driest as well. So
Okay.
we're ending it on a very warm note as well.
All right. Thank you,
Par
Robert.
for the month.
Well, happening today, a Fargo man accused of taking part in a deadly shooting earlier this year will be in court now on new gun charges. Police say they arrested 20-year-old Amir Logan after he was found with a gun during a traffic stop. Officers pulled over a car that Logan was a passenger in on Tuesday morning because of a broken brake light. Court records say the gun that they found in that car had its serial number scratched off. Logan told police the weapon was not his. He's also accused of carrying cocaine and marijuana while he was processed at the Cass County Jail. Logan pleaded not guilty to 2 gun charges in Cass County Court last week. He's accused of shooting 24-year-old Zion Brooks in the face at the Arbors apartment complex parking lot last June. He says he did it in self-defense after Brooks put a gun in his face.
All right, a local pastor is gone from a Fargo church. Church leaders say he tried to get money from a member of the congregation. Hope Lutheran Church says Pastor Kevin Smith resigned several weeks ago. The church has 3 locations in Fargo and in West Fargo. The church says he worked there full-time for about 20 years. He had most recently been working as a visitation pastor, visiting people who were sick or otherwise couldn't get to church. The church says it learned of the incident over the summer. And then after an investigation, the church asked Smith to resign.
It's time for some Friday night football. We talked a little bit about that. It's going to be a nice night to sit outside. If you want to stay home, though, we've got you covered on WDAY Plus. Tonight's game of the week pits the Shanley Deacons against the Cheyenne Mustangs. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Of course, that game is live on WDAY Plus. Just one of many games that we carry throughout the season. If you want to watch those games wherever you are, all you have to do is download our WDAY Plus app on your smart TV or mobile device.
And the Fargo Force start their campaign to defend the Clark Cup today. The Force season home opener is tonight at Shields Arena. The doors open at 6:05. Puck drops at 7:05. Tickets only $5 for the game that's happening tonight as well as tomorrow night. And one of the best parts about this upcoming season is parking at Shields Arena is no longer, you don't have to pay.
It's
so
free.
Free. So that's
That's
awesome.
the right price.
That's exactly right. So exciting for hockey to be back.
Homecoming weekend in Grand Forks is happening right now. The homecoming parade will take over campus starting tomorrow morning at 9. This year's parade route will start at the Alumni Center on University Avenue. Kickoff for the big game against Murray State is at 1 o'clock for the homecoming game.
And we are also gearing up for another Bison game day. The Bison are on the road this week to Illinois State. They play tomorrow. Bison game day starts at 10 tomorrow morning on WDAY with Dom Izzo and all of the friends on the show. And you can also catch the game live, of course, on WDAY. Coverage starts at 1:50 tomorrow afternoon. Kickoff is at 2 o'clock.
And Dom has lots to talk about on Hot Mic today. WDAY Extra from 9 to 11. He's also going to be talking about the Twins. Their playoff chances likely ended last night, so he'll be talking how they gave away a 10-game lead to the 10-run lead to the Tigers. Is that right? 10-game lead.
They had a 10-game lead over the Tigers and let them back into the race.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a big fail.
Okay, that's tough.
Bad twins.
Plus, the old rivals are set to battle this weekend. A preview of the Vikings and Packers game. Hot Mic is on from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
I just got the Twins so bad that we think it's a typo. That's how bad they
That's, yeah, I was like, what, 10-game lead? Is that a thing? Wow.
Don't forget to join us for the rest of the day for our newscasts. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And First News continues on Monday morning from 5 to 7, so be sure to join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.